Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 2 of our movement and mental health journey. Today, we listen. All right, team, we're doing ankle, which is your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple one. We're gonna start with some half jacks. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up overhead as I step out with the right foot, back to center, then go ahead and step out with the left foot, back to center, just alternating sides right here, team. If you want a little more heat, you can also turn this into a full-on jumping jack or rock it nice and low impact with me and stick with these half jacks. Good, team. So the theme of today is listen. Yesterday, we sweated out. Just don't think about anything that's bothering you or consuming your energy and just put off that to-do list and just sweat it out. Today, we listen. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. I'm gonna go ahead and come to a squat to hamstring stretch. So go ahead and squat down, then come up, hinge at the hips, reach with those toes, hamstring stretch. Alternate between these two. I feel like a lot of people are hearing, but they're not listening. So instead of really absorbing what another person has to say, we're just waiting for the opportunity to say what we want to say. We hear you, but we're not really listening. And I feel like a lot of arguments can be resolved if we just take a moment to listen to one another and empathize with what the other person's saying, try to understand their perspective. So, theme of today is listen. Take a moment to play the role of the observer and take in your surroundings. Good, team. Yeah, we're gonna come to an alternating plank to pike. So go ahead and come down onto palms and toes right here, plank position, and then peel the hips up nice and high into a pike. Alternate between these two, team. Good, waking up the core, waking up those shoulders. Good. Now we are actually off on this, actually don't know if this is man-made or natural, but we're kind of off on this little pier-shaped strip into the ocean right now. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We're going to take this circuit from the top, so go ahead and come right back into those half jacks. Good. So it's windy out here, but we are far away from everyone in our little piece of nature. Good, team. It's a good place to take some silence and just listen. So since the theme is listen, a lot of the exercises today, we're not going to be moving our feet too much. We're going to be holding more stationary, more of that slow burn. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come right back into that alternating squat to hamstring stretch. So we have a very quiet workout while we listen to our breath. Good, team. Listen to me, of course. Good, team. Beautiful. Now my house will be a bit more quiet today so that we can tune into ourselves. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Sink a little lower than you did the first round. Feeling a little warmer now. Good, team. I ran 9 miles yesterday, getting ready for my half marathon. I went into it not feeling very confident because I didn't have a good 8-mile run. But I felt so good. I knocked this 9-mile run out of the park, so now I feel awesome, but legs are a little bit stiff. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to that alternating plank to pike. Good. Which is another way to listen. Like half of the battle of distance running is mental. A lot of times your body can do it, but your brain will get in the way. So take a moment to silence the brain and listen to your body. And all of a sudden you'll be able to push through things. Through things that you might have been mentally putting up a block, telling yourself that you couldn't. Perfect, team. Go ahead and bring those knees down to the ground as we come onto all fours into this cat-cow stretch. Big arch in the back, look forward. And curve, belly button to spine. Wiggle it out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, big arch. And curve. Arch. Good, and curve. We'll go one more each. Big arch. And curve. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and bring that right knee in towards center and bring the left knee up and around, drawing big circles. I realize right now that I'm right on a rock, so go ahead and go 3 big circles, one direction. Good, and then switch directions. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and bring that left knee down. Go ahead and switch it over to the right, up and around. Good. Thankfully, it won't be done on the ground too much, so I won't have to deal with these rocks all that much. Good team, switch directions. Big slow circles, opening up that hip. Good team, go ahead and bring both big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as your mat or towel. Plant that right palm in the center and take the left one, big twist up. Good. And then loop it under, thread the needle, pressing into this right palm to get into this twist in both directions. Good, big twist up. Thread the needle. Good, twist up. Thread the needle. And we'll go one more each. Big twist up. And thread the needle. Perfect, the left hand is going to replace the right one right here. Get the hair out of my face. All right, open up the right one, big twist. Thread the needle. Good, big twist up. Thread the needle. Big twist up. Thread the needle. And got one more each. Big twist up. And thread the needle. Perfect team, go ahead and come towards center. Bring the knees back underneath you and curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into your down dog. Last little shake off your fluff right here. And then when you're ready, we'll walk those feet up towards the hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a squat to calf raise with overhead reach. It looks like this. Come to your natural squat stance. You're gonna squat down, come up onto the tippy toes, calf raise right there, and reach both arms up overhead. Squat down, then come all the way up. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. I have my timer. There's a boulder next to me, so I have my timer behind the boulder to protect it from the wind. Good, team. It is windy. That's what happens when you come way out here. There's no trees or mountains to protect you from the breeze. Good, team. Beautiful. Take your time here. It's your workout. So exercises like this, where the feet are not actually leaving their position. Nice quiet workout. Good. As you listen to the sound of your breath. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here as we come into a lateral lunge with a chest press. So hands up to about shoulder height right here. I'm gonna bend just the right knee as I press the arms out. Come back to center, bend just the left knee, chest press, back to center. Right, team? 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. So tuning into your breath can really help. Like I was saying earlier with workouts, a lot of times you want to give up, like it hurts, and a lot of times it's just your mind getting in the way of what your body's actually capable of doing. So we're going to tune into the breath today. Good. And let it guide you. When you're feeling like hurting and you're like, can I get through this? Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come to some Warrior 3 crunches. So go ahead and shift the weight over towards the left foot right here. As we send the right foot back, come into Warrior 3 position. Now from here, I'm gonna tune into my breath, bring that knee in towards center. Use your core to bring the knee in towards center and the arms down and extend it back out. The wind is really trying to push me. All right, team? We got 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. So don't worry about losing your balance. We'll catch you, the ground will catch you. Good, team. Beautiful. So this is what I'm talking about, tuning into your breath. Move with your breath here. Good. Good. Exhale in, inhale, extend. Good. Nice strong core. The standing leg is working. Good, team. Few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, other side. Shake off that leg. 30 seconds on the other side, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. So yes, when you feel like giving up, tune into your breath and do a body check. Does your body actually need it, or are you just putting up a mental block and stopping yourself from achieving greatness? You can do great things. You got to believe it. Let your body feel it. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Oh! Big gust. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. As we're gonna come into some plank rotation. So palms and toes right here. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and shift my weight over towards the left hand and the outer edge of the left foot, inner arch of the right. Open it up, big twist right here. Then the right hand's gonna replace the left. I'm gonna switch my weight over to the outer edge of the right foot, inner arch of the left. Open it up, big twist, opposite side. All right, team, we got 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Added wind, giving that added challenge. Good team. I actually moved my water bottle a little bit. So this is actually my book bag in this back corner here. I was like, you know, I was doing a mic check and everything and watching my towel just fly. So I was like, okay, I gotta pin that down. Good team. And a lot of the rocks around here. Perfect team. Go ahead and take that circuit from the top. We'll come right back into those squat to overhead reaches with the calf raise. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. A lot of the rocks around here are actually like in the ground. So cannot get them up and use them as weights. This was like a rare loose one. Good team. So I landed on grabbing my book bag. Beautiful. Good, nice strong legs here. So fun fact, this is my third attempt at filming this workout. Good team. I came to film and beautiful. Go ahead and take those feet nice and wide. We'll come back to those stationary lateral lunge with the chest press. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And my microphone was like, no, I quit. Which, in all fairness, it came with like a 1-year warranty, which you can extend. But you know, it comes with a 1-year warranty, and I've had it for over 2. So it just gave up on me. So I went and got a new microphone and whole new sound system and everything. Came out and recorded again, and then it was really loud. This new microphone is really sensitive. So I went to go edit and everything sounded like distorted. Perfect team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those Warrior 3 crunches. Go ahead and shift your weight over towards the left foot. We're gonna send the right foot back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Everything sounded really distorted. And so I tried to save it and I just couldn't figure out how to fix the audio. So this is round 3 of me trying to fix this. And so my fiance and I did lots of tests to try and bring the volume down. Good team. Beautiful. Good, few more seconds. This wind is getting me. Perfect team. Same thing other side. Go ahead and plant the right foot down. Send the left leg back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Full body experience here. Good. Exhale it in. Inhale out. Tune into the sound of your breath. Beautiful team. Nice strong cores. If balance work is not your best friend, it's a good time to practice it, team. Balance is really important. Like a lot of times when we work out, we focus on building big muscles and getting skinny and stuff like that. But there's something to be said. Perfect team, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come right back into those plank rotations. Go ahead and come down, palms and toes right here at 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. There's something to be said for being able to keep your balance on uneven surfaces and stuff like that and not fall over, not get injured. It's really helpful, especially as we age. Good team. To avoid falling. Falling when you're older is a much bigger deal than falling when you're younger. Good team. So, don't just go, I'm not good at balance, I'm not gonna do that. Just try it, team. Aiming for improvement, not perfection. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, coming into our second circuit. This circuit's gonna be down on the ground, so go ahead and get down and get comfortable. We're gonna come into a half side plank. So go ahead and come onto the right palm and the knees right here. Now from here, I'm gonna dip my hips down low, raise the hips up high, and then take that left leg, lift it up. Dip and raise. All right, team, got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Good, squeezing into this oblique to lift. Use this outer hip. Good, team. Beautiful. By the way, it looks like rain, so we're racing the racing the rain clouds. Good, team. Well, you're not, but I am. Good, team. Good, team. It looked like it was gonna be sunny today, but that's over. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come onto the left palm and onto the knees right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm like trying to find a spot that's not loaded with rocks. Good, team. Beautiful. Find my sweet spot. Oh yeah. Good. Full body experience here. Shoulders are working, hips are working, core is working. Good. You can do it, team. You can do hard things. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come over onto all fours right here as we come into a mountain climber to a glute raise. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the left knee planted. I'm gonna take the right knee, bring it up through center right here, point the toe, bring it through center, squeeze to those abs, and then lift it up, keeping this bent knee shape as I squeeze into those glutes. Mountain climber, try and actually touch elbow to knee if you can, and then glute raise. 30 seconds staying on the same side, team, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, let's work. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful, team. Strong abs, strong glutes, strong rock that I'm trying to get off of. Good, team. Good. I'm like, this is proof I don't normally film here. I'm like, I don't know, is this a good spot? Lesson learned. Good. Good, team. Perfect, go ahead and drop, same thing other side. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Strong core, strong glutes. Yeah, my booty is sore from all the running yesterday. I'm feeling it. Good, team. Good, but sometimes a little bit of work the next day, nothing too strenuous, but a little bit of work the next day really helps break up that lactic acid, helps you feel a little better. Good, team. Perfect, go ahead and drop. We're gonna go ahead and work on some abs, so go ahead and come onto our backs right here as we're gonna come into some bicycles. Get off the rock. Right, so we're gonna come down right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both knees up. Bring one knee in as I bring opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Send the other leg out long, back to center. Same thing other side. All right, team, 30 seconds, all swing sides right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Like leaning into my book bag. Good. And if those of you who might ask about it, sometimes I get those messages like after the fact, where'd you get those shorts? Where'd you get this? This book bag is from Amazon. Good, team. I don't remember who on Amazon, but an Amazon seller. Good. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and drop. Now from here, we're gonna come into some glute bridges. So go ahead and bring the palms down right here. Press into those heels and lift the hips up as high as you can. Big squeeze in the glutes and then come back down. All right, team, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Exhale up, inhale back down. Good. Aside from, lots of girls especially want a big butt, glutes have a very functional purpose in the body. It'll help you run faster and help you stay injury free. So, leaving aesthetics aside, functionality, team. Good. Perfect, go ahead and drop, roll it up. We're gonna go ahead and take that circuit from the top. So go ahead and come right back onto that right palm half side plank right here, onto those knees. We got 30 seconds, dip and raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. Beautiful. Benefit of the rain, it's gonna make some really giant waves roll in, which is entertaining. Good, team. Ooh, I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's a seal in front of me. Ah, baby. Just poke this little head up. Yes, it is gonna rain. Stay warm. Good, team. I think it was actually a seal like on the beach a few days ago, and I found that interesting because I was like, isn't it hot for you guys in Hawaii? It seems like it'd be too hot. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. Go ahead and come over to the left palm right here, onto the knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I would think sunbathing in Hawaii for a seal would be a bit much. Good, team. But I know, you seem happy. Oh, it poked back up. Hi, cutie. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, listening to the sounds of the ocean. Sticking with today's theme. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and flip on over onto all fours. We got that mountain climber to glute raise. Go ahead and bring the left knee in and the right leg's gonna work. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good, reminder to point that toe. Good. Try and actually touch the elbow if you can. It's more so a reminder for myself on that one than it was for you guys. I was like, make sure you're squeezing into those abs. Good. Good, team. Hollow out that body as you pull through here. Good. Perfect, team. Yeah, there's usually turtles around here. I don't think I've ever seen a seal here though, so that's exciting. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing other side. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And I'm from California, and there's lots of seals in California. I see them all the time, so it doesn't seem as spectacular. But you know, then I lived in Washington, I hardly ever saw them. And then living here, I hardly ever see them. So now it's more of a treat again. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, point that toe. Squeeze in those abs. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and come onto our backs right here as we come into those bicycles. Go ahead and lay on down. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Good. Squeezing into those obliques. Exhale as you come up. Inhale down. I'll try and breathe some echo so you guys can hear it. Good. And only bring that foot down as low to the ground as you can with keeping that lower back press. So if you feel your lower back coming up, it's okay to kick that leg up a little bit higher. All right, team, meet your appropriate edge. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. We'll go ahead and come into those glute bridges. So palms down by the hips right here, pressing into those heels. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Last exercise. Beautiful. Good, team. Big squeeze in the glutes. Good. Glutes is another one that is part of your core. And a lot of hip pain and low back pain stems from actually having weakened glutes, because a lot of us sit a lot. We have desk jobs and stuff like that. And so our glutes are sitting in that extended position all day, and over time they've become weaker. So it's good to spend quite a bit of time strengthening those up. Perfect, team. Go ahead and grab the backs of your thighs right here and use that to roll on up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and come down nice and flat right here as we come into a figure 4 piriformis stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee right here. Thread the needle, grab the back of that left thigh right here, relax the head. Good, and pull your leg up towards yourself. You can even push into this right leg with the right elbow if you want a little more. If you're like, that's plenty, you can also just hang out right here. Good, and if you are having trouble reaching the back of your leg, it's also okay to come up to a wall and let it go out a little bit further, right, team? Just meet your appropriate edge for today. And if you're like, where on earth is a piriformis? It's in your butt. That's where you should feel this stretch, team. Good. Perfect, go ahead and switch. Left ankle's gonna cross over the right. I'm gonna keep a little crunch in my neck right here because I'm on a rock, but you should relax your head. Do as I say, not as I do. Good, team. Good, deep breaths here. Good, taking that heart rate back down. Perfect, go ahead and unravel, grab a hold of the back of both thighs right here as you use that to roll on up. Let me roll off this rock. All right, we're gonna come into a spinal twist. I'm gonna go ahead and send the left leg out long and cross the right foot over right here. Grab a hold of this right knee, give it a little bit of a tug so I get a stretch in the IT band as I venture into this twist, swimming the right hand behind. Good. Now on each inhale, sit up a little bit taller. Now on each exhale, sink a little deeper into that twist. Good, try and resist the urge to really like crank it and make it go pop, pop, pop. Just kind of gently venture into this twist. Feel it out. Good, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and release back to center. Same thing other side. So go ahead and send the right leg out long. Cross the left foot over. Give a little bit of a tug right here as you venture into this twist, swimming the left hand behind. Good, team. Checking out the beautiful ocean and all its waves. Good. Actually, I like coming out to this little spot in that there's just nothing but ocean behind me, and that's glorious. But it is pretty rocky over here. Good, team. Pros and cons. Good, go ahead and come back to center as we're gonna come into a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and bring the bottoms of both feet together right here. Send the knees out wide. And if you feel like there's like a hook on your belly button and it's pulling you back like this, just bring the feet out a little bit further, team. Give yourself a little more space. Totally fine. Meet your appropriate edge. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Beautiful. Rain is not good for the camera, but it is good for me to watch it. I find it very calming. Good. So the rain is coming. I can actually feel a little bit of sprinkles coming on now. I'm like, oh, we're almost done. Let me just finish. Good, team. Go ahead and unravel. Come to a comfortable seat of your choice. I'm going to go ahead and rock it crisscross applesauce style and swim both hands behind you, walking those pinky fingers together. It's okay if they don't touch or don't even come close to touching. And then go ahead and open up the chest. Good. Pull those shoulders down. Just give it that intention, opening it up right here. I love this stretch. I have tight shoulders from that slumpy position. So this stretch for me feels awesome. Probably for a lot of my desk workers. Feel it out. Good, team. Go ahead and release. Shake it off, literally. Shake, shake, shake as we say our farewells for today. So go ahead and on an inhale, bring both arms up overhead. Giant namaste, big clap, and bring both palms down to the third eye as we say our farewells for today. Excellent work today, team. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every single week and occasional new recipes. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow.